find the exact value of this expression. We've got cosine of 285 degrees. Okay, if we go around our unit circle, here's 0 degrees, 30, 45, 60, 90, 120, 135, 150, 180. See, is that enough? Wish I could just see these. Yeah, let's go on. So 180, 210, 225, 240, 270. I think I see one. 225 plus 60 gives us 285. So those will work. Well, let's write down what those points are. For 60 here, we're going to have 1/2 square root of 3 over 2. For 225, we'll have, let me think this through. Oh, this is one of the quarter marks. So this is negative square root of 2 over 2 and negative square root of 2 over 2. Okay, so we can rewrite this as cosine of 225 degrees plus 60 degrees. And now, this is the sum identity for cosine. We got x plus y. So I'm going to label these. This will be x, and this will be y. Our formula says cosine x, cosine y. So cosine x, cosine y minus sine x, sine y. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to plug in my x and y. So we'll have cosine of 225 degrees and then cosine of 60 degrees minus sine of 225 degrees and sine of 60 degrees. So again, just plugged in my x and y values for that. Now cosine of 225 degrees. Cosine is the x part of our point, which is negative square root of 2 over 2. Cosine of 60 degrees. Cosine is the x part of our point, which is 1/2. Minus sine of 225 degrees. Sine is our y part of our point, which is negative square root of 2 over 2. And sine of 60 degrees. Sine is our y part of our point, which is square root of 3 over 2. Now that gives us negative square root of 2 over 4. Negative negative gives us a positive. And we've got square root of 2, square root of 3 over 4. Two different ways you could simplify this. One of them is, since they both have a, well actually let me merge them together first. So negative square root of 2 plus square root of 2 square root of 3 all over 4. One way, since they both have a square root of 2, I could factor out a square root of 2. And that would give us negative 1 plus square root of 3 over 4. And I might reverse those so that it's square root of 3 minus 1 over 4. So that's one way of writing it. Another one is to go ahead and just multiply the square root of 2 times square root of 3. So that gives us negative square root of 2 plus square root of 6 over 4, or I could reverse that. Square root of 6 minus square root of 2 over 4. So different ways you could write your answer on those. Both those are correct. One person might tell you the simplified form means get rid of all your parentheses. Another one might indicate that you should factor as much as you can. So it all depends upon the person, maybe the individual application too.